Florence, weren't you involved with the with Air Hill when we started to have the first Viva Vienna? We had the garden club had a booth right in front of the Freeman store.
Oh, yeah. Well, the first booth that we had was
We were number 1 or 2, our actual number.
the first one. It was when I was president of the
Right.
Air Hill Garden Club back
That's what I
in
thought.
1980, I guess it was. We the first sale of plants we had up there in that little triangle up on across from
The garden. Near,
before you get to
Pennyworth's.
Daphne's.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think the people liked that very much, so we didn't have it there anymore.
Well, and you must have been involved then with Walk on the Hill, because the garden club started, and then Historic Vienna.
Yeah.
took
I was
over.
never really involved in that. I really wasn't. Because I think at the time I became president, there was a lot of complaints about having to make a lot of cookies and stuff
Yeah.
for it, and so I said, well, let's see.
Turnover happened.
Yeah, so let's turn it over to Historic Vienna. So that's what we did.
So how did you get involved with the garden club?
Well, I don't know. I guess Maud.
Yeah. She
Sponsored
brought
it.
both of us in.
Yeah.
Of course, Florence has been a long-term member. I joined in 1994.
Do you remember what year you joined?
I think it was 78 or 79. 79 probably.
Yeah.
I think you were president,
In 80.
had been president just before we bought our house. Because you asked me to join then, and I said I knew we'd be going overseas again.
Oh yeah.
So I waited.
So what sort of activities have you done with the garden club?
Well, everything that they've. Well, what do you mean? What kind of
Well,
activities?
I guess what does one... I don't know personally what one does when you're in a garden club.
Well, we established the little garden up there where
Whole Foods.
at Whole Foods.
32 years. It's
I think we started that. Well, I think it was Daphne's and Maud's siting that place,
Yes.
and then it was. Then I think it was during my tenure that we started actually planting. And I think
We
that's
had a major celebration for the 30th year, and of course that was the railroad bed. So the gals who started digging found that they couldn't dig because it was just so compacted and so full of gravel, and it took many, many years just to make it pliable.
Yeah.
So we now use this Freetown leaf mulch and just dump layers of it, and it's turned it around, of course. But we were told by friends of the W&OD bike trail that it's the only garden on the entire bike trail cultivated by an outside group.
Oh, wow.
and it's quite a show place. And how many gardens? It's the
We have
Salisbury Spring.
5 or 6, all for town enhancement.